All right, guys. So I want to talk about the Vanessa Guillen story. I'm I'm here at Ft.Hood right now as we speak, and for the life of me, I cannot understand how this has happened. For the life of me, I can't understand how this has happened. You mean to tell me this soldier has been missing for almost 3 months now? For those of you who don't know how the army and the military works, this is not supposed to happen. For one, she is a private first class. All the specialists, people from E4 and below, they all hang out. They all as one clique. They're one unit. They know what's going on with this soldier. They know if she's being harassed, or they know everything about her. And for them to not get these people in a room and just say, hey, what's been going on with her? Is any of these allegations true? They'll tell you. They know what's going on. They're not going to worry about it hurting anybody's feelings. They're not going to ride with the NCOs. They're going to ride with her. Because why? She's a private first class. She's an E4 and below. We call them the hey yous, the hey you details. If you sweeping around or you need something done and you just see one of them walking by, you say, hey you, come here. I need your help. E4 and below. They know what's going on with her. If she's being harassed or whatever the case may be. And man, Ft.Hood is going crazy right now. You can't even leave outside the gate without a whole bunch of cameras in your face. It's crazy. When I first heard about the story, I was like, oh yeah, they're going to find out who did it real quick. Month goes by. Almost 2 months goes by, and I'm like, wait a minute. They still don't know what's going on? Nah, something's going on here. This is crazy. I don't know, man. I just wanted to get a recording in, put my 2 cents in. I think I'm going to start talking about this story a little bit. See what's going on. Because I can't understand. I don't get it. They should have been and found her. When I first heard the story, I was like, well, man, if, God forbid, if she deceased, she going to be in North Ft.Hood. North Ft.Hood is where they do all the training. Those of you who don't know, North Ft.Hood is probably the biggest military installation on the planet. It is a big military base. You have North Ft.Hood, you have South Ft.Hood, you have East Ft.Hood, you got West Ft.Hood. North Ft.Hood is a place where if you want to get away with something, it's out there. That's where the infantry does their field training. That's where everybody does field training. I've done plenty of field training out there in North Ft.Hood. It's remote. There's trees and mountains and all kinds of stuff out there. It is mainly for training. When you want to go out in the field for 2 months and get away from everything, you go to North Ft.Hood. They really need to be checking out that way. And it's like, man, she left her ID. If those of you who don't know, if you're in the military, you can't do nothing without ID. No one is going to leave their ID. That is not happening. You can't even get on post with an ID, without an ID. And the NCOs is going to be like, you know what? You don't have your ID? Okay. You're going to do nothing today. And you're going to go and get your ID. A missing ID takes precedence. So a soldier, especially not an E4 or a specialist or a private, is going to want to lose that ID. So when they say that she left the ID with her wallet, it's like, oh, man. No way. You cannot survive without an ID. You lose an ID, you need to stop everything you're doing and go get another one that same day. So when they said that she's missing and she left the ID, it's like, nah, man. There's no coming back if you miss the ID. They're not going to let you in. You can't leave post, leaving your ID on post. If that's the case, then you would need somebody from your unit to bring it to you. Nah, man. When I heard that she left the ID, I was like, nah, this don't sound right at all. At all. 2 months this soldier's been missing. They got everybody out here looking for her, man. They need to go straight to that unit. Somebody there know. Matter of fact, a couple of people know. They probably walking around looking at each other like, man, you did something, didn't you? And I keep hearing this, the military is covering this up. No, they're not. Look, let me tell you something. Nobody knows anybody in CID. For those you don't know, that's the Military Investigation Unit. Nobody knows people that works for CID. There's a very few people in the military that works for CID. Very few. I've never met anybody that worked for CID. Nobody. I've been in the military for a long time. Never met anybody that's worked for CID. You don't come in contact with those people. Them, Jag, all of them. You don't come in contact with them. I almost guarantee nobody in that unit knows anybody from CID. So when they say, CID is covering up for, no, they're not. And I almost guarantee that post commander's telling CID, you need to find out something ASAP. Because all that stuff starts to go up the chain of command. And that post commander don't want none of that smoke. Not no missing soldier. Killed by another soldier? Nah. So, yeah, man. I'm going to keep y'all posted, though. But this is crazy. It's gotten so crazy, I had to even speak on it. God, man, I'm perplexed, man. I don't get it. Left her ID, her room key, her wallet just disappeared. How? That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. First of all, they called her in on her day off. That's almost a no-go right there. You don't do that. When a soldier has their day off, that's their day off. You don't mess with that. For them to call her in, that's already suspicious. I know when I have a day off, you better not call me. I'm not picking up that phone. Called on a day off. No, I left her ID, room key, wallet, keys. Just disappeared in front of the unit or inside the unit, wherever the case may be. Just disappeared. No, sir. They just now calling it, we are suspecting foul play. 2 months later? When I heard all the stuff that was going on, she left her room key. She left her ID. ID? Called in on the day off. I automatically put 2 and 2 together. I already knew it was foul play. For those of you who think this regularly happens, it doesn't. This does not regularly happen in the United States Army. It does not. So, yeah, I'm about to start posting some more videos. I'm going to keep y'all posted. All right? Sazone. Let's go.